This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Tuesday, August 26, 2025. The title of this rant is, Hey Trumpy, if you are dying, release the Epstein files. So right now, Mr. Trumpy, things aren't going well for you. You're underwater on everything. But before I go into that, let's just remember that the mainstream media is going a little gaga on the stuff on your hands, on the gait when you walk, on your cankles, because you're swelling up. I think they showed it on both hands. He's hiding it. I think he also, the last one or two times, he's gone up on the back steps of the 747 of Air Force One as opposed to the front steps because he can't really get up that high. And things aren't looking pretty good. We also know that he sent some goons to his personal doctor. I think that was 2016, 2017. And they basically took all of his medical records, which means he knew something back then was wrong with his health, because why would he do that if if he didn't want people to know about what was going on? And now we can see that it's pretty obvious as to what's going on. And he even made mention just a little while ago that he would like to get to heaven. And the other thing he said is that he really wanted to be appreciated. So I'm just saying, if we take a look at what's going on in your life right now, Mr. Trumpy, things aren't looking very good. You're way underwater on the economy. You're way underwater on inflation, on immigration, on protecting the United States, on Ukraine, and a whole host of other things. I think most of those categories, you're underwater, from, let's say, 5% to close to 20%. And of course, it's been going downhill right from the beginning of your administration. So you're really not really doing a great job. People are noticing it. It'd be nice if the mainstream media would, call it out a little bit more often. But you're way behind on all of this kind of stuff. But the one that you're most behind on, the one that you're most underwater on, is on the Epstein files. I think the one that I recently saw was that you were under by 37% on the Epstein files. So you've made some reference that you'd like to go to heaven. Hey, that's great. I'd love, everyone wants to go to heaven if that's it, if there is a heaven. And everyone wants to be appreciated, especially if you might be in the position where you're not going to be around for very much longer. So what would be the one way that everything might get absolved, that everything would look good when you, let's say, transition to the next point in your life, is to release the Epstein files. And that I would say, would be the greatest achievement that you could have right now, because you're not achieving anything else in any other category. So I'm just saying, if you're getting ready to croak, you know that this is what's going to happen. You know you're not going to be around much longer. You know you're underwater on all of the issues in every category, not only what I mentioned, but in everything. But the one that you're most underwater on is the Epstein files. Then, hey, make yourself go out a winner, go out with a bang. Release the Epstein files. Release them now.